We say,
hey guys, so it's been a long time since I posted on my channel. Literally my last video was in December for Vlogmas and literally just followed the plan with that. I'm doing well. We're all doing well. I know, as many of us know, with the coronavirus going on, we're all under quarantine, which we should be. So today we figured we'd just be laid back, chilling. It's late. We're gonna do my nails. Well, she's gonna do my nails.
yeah.
We already did one hand, if you guys can kind of see. We're gonna do this hand on camera. With that being said, all the techniques and everything she's gonna be talking about today is definitely something that you guys could do at home. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with our nails. Woo!
Okay, so this is a dehydrator pretty much. You use that to pretty much get rid of all the oils on the nail. Because that will interfere with adhesion and cause lifting. And then after that, we're gonna apply some primer, which pretty much makes the nails sticky and allows for better adhesion. It's pretty much like a double-sided tape for the gel to adhere to the natural nail. Kristty already has some gel left over, kind of like residue on her nails already, just because she always has nails on. I leave that little layer there just to provide protection for her natural nail. So this is the primer. You want to put this all over the nail. So next we're going in with a base gel. Right now we're using the Enailcouture 123 Go nails. They're the full coverage soft gel nails. Well, we're using the stiletto because they were out of stock of Coffin. But you can use almost anything. You can use regular plastic tips that you can buy from the store. You can use the Ombré Gel X system. You can use this system. In general, if you have full coverage tips, which means that it goes from the cuticle all the way to the tip, you can use this process to apply them. So when you're applying this on, my suggestion is to go about like 3/4, a little more than 3/4 of the way up the nail, just because you want a really thin application near the cuticle. So we're gonna put her hand in the lamp for 60 seconds. So I've already prepped the tip, which means that if you don't have an e-file, which is like a nail drill, most people don't. I'm a nail tech, so obviously I have one. You can take like a file and try to like file the inside, at least on the edges, because that's where a lot of the lifting occurs. Or you can get a small buffer or a cuticle pusher that's like rough. And rough up the inside, and then you're going to want to file a little bit around the cuticle just to make that even thinner. But yeah, so after that you want to brush out all the dust that's in there, and then this isn't really like a necessary step, but I'm going to go back in with a primer and apply primer to the inside of the tip just to give more adhesion. We're going to start applying. So you're gonna want to take the base gel. So we're gonna put some of that gel inside of the well.
Ooh, the well.
Of the tip. And you kind of just want to concentrate the gel closer to the apex, which the apex is the highest point, which is in the back third of the nail. Flat nails are whack. Okay, and I also have a flashlight. You might grab one of these or a smaller LED lamp. They're really cheap on Amazon. But my kind of method, I turn this light on already. I put it down. I grab the nail. I go at the cuticle and rock it forward. And I maintain that pressure. And I bring my flashlight and I cure the nail on. But anyway, so yeah, bang, we got the nail on. Boop, boop. And you can do this, like I said, with a plastic tip. These gel tips, the process is all the same. But yeah, now I work at Cute Nail Studio. Check them out on Instagram.
She's on their Instagram.
Even though we're not open. We have a ton of stuff on our website. We have masks for sale, hand sanitizer, body scrubs, a bunch of different stuff.
Manicure sets.
Yeah.
Cool merch.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff.
But yeah, she had got hired like literally
right
weeks,
before,
like a week or so before they decided to shut things down.
Yeah, I only worked 1 full week before coronavirus started, so my life sucks. But I'm glad I'm healthy and safe at home. That's what matters. If you're going to be doing this yourself, a really good idea would be to get a lamp that has a removable bottom. So you just want to have the light already on and then take the bottom off the lamp. Try to find something to raise the lamp on top of. Click the lamp on, take the nail with the gel on, and then rock that on there. Just like that. Use your middle finger kind of like as almost like a fulcrum. So since Kristty doesn't want them to be stiletto, we're just gonna take the tips off. Now I'm just cutting almost like just the number off. And if you don't have like a tip cutter, you can just use a nail clipper, like a straight nail clipper. But if you are using a tip cutter, make sure you have the razor facing towards you.
She particularly doesn't like it, but it is what it is. The customer's always alright.
Yeah, apparently. Of course, you always want to check the client view. You want it to look perfect from every angle, not just the one that you're looking at. That's what sets you apart from every other DIYer, okay? If you don't have an e-file, I'm sorry, but we're going to be buffing the entire surface of the nail, because if you're using gel polish especially, if you apply it on top of this shiny, smooth surface, it will peel off. You can use a regular buffer, you can use a file even. It's just going to take you a little bit longer. It's mainly, the e-file is mainly convenience and to save your wrist as a nail technician. I'm gonna get all the dust off. I'm gonna go ahead and you can either use like a lint-free wipe or like cut up like a paper towel or something, or even use the nail brush. I just prefer to use the lint-free wipe or like a little piece of paper towel, just because I feel like I can like really rub everything that I need to. And this is just acetone, and this kind of like makes the surface a little bit sticky, so just be careful after you wipe it with some acetone. So we're gonna get started on the design, and we're just gonna be doing something really simple, spring type of color. So we're gonna do like an ombre, like a vertical ombre on just one of her nails. So these are potted gels. You can easily buy like regular gel polish on Amazon or whatnot. These are just like quote unquote professional quality gels. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go from green to blue and then green to blue, so I can use the green on like your what's it called?
Ring finger?
Ring finger.
It's gonna look so pretty. But yeah, once things are better, you guys can go get your nails done with Toria at Cute Nail Studio in Austin if you're in the Central Texas area. been like your favorite set that you've done so far?
Maybe the Sailor Moon one, or like the one with the rainbow jelly.
With the butterflies. I think my favorite one was when you did for my birthday. With the blue with the gold flakes. Yeah. Those were like legit. This year, I turned 28 back in March during quarantine, which I don't know if this is like a real thing or whatnot, but it's called like your golden birthday, which is the day that you're born for the year that you turn. So since I'm born on March 28th and I was turning 28 this year, it would be considered my golden birthday. So we decided to go with like a golden theme, so we did the gold flakes, which I thought was pretty dope. I don't know, I really enjoyed all of the nail art, nail work that you've done on me.
Yeah, it's fun. I like trying new things, and I'm glad you're willing to also try new things.
Yeah, I think that's the whole purpose of like my sister was talking about the other day. I feel like this is turning into a podcast right now. It's like getting your nails done is kind of like getting like a temporary tattoo.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That the nail salon that I'm working at has like a tattoo shop kind of vibe. Like when people ask me like, how's it working there, and it's like that's kind of like the closest thing that I can relate it to in a way. And I mean, they do tattoos there as well, but like I just mean like in general. I don't know, it really is almost like a temporary like kind of tattoo.
And sometimes people don't have the patience to just sit there for like hours and just like,
let the artists do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Or not what they want to do, but like how long it takes. Like on our website we have like, you can select up to 6 hours because it takes that long. And I mean, if you really think about it, like if you're getting a portrait tattooed on you, you're sitting there for like 4 or 5 hours. And that's the same thing, pretty much on the same level. Like you're getting a tattoo on your fingernail, and you're also getting your nails manicured, you're getting your nails cared for, you're having a conversation with your artist. It's like a whole thing.
But yeah, sorry if we don't sound super enthused right now.
I know, right?
It's like our level of like excitement and like talking, like it's slowly diminished, but I think it's really relaxing to see
ASMR.
Yeah. We'll talk like this. I don't even know if the camera can pick it up, but
Probably not.
it is like 10 o'clock or whatever time it is, 10 something. So what are we doing next? We're gonna do
So we're gonna mix the colors together to create like an ombre in the middle nail.
Ooh.
So
We love an ombre moment. But yeah, if you guys saw in the beginning of the video, which I didn't mention, I changed my hair color. Last time you guys saw me, which I think was like maybe the second last video I posted, I chopped my hair because it definitely needed to be done. And it's kind of going through a midlife crisis with my hair. I still feel like I'm in that moment right now, just for the fact of like I want to be blonde again, but at the same time, like it's expensive to keep up with that. And then when I was getting it done, I had a job and stuff, and I feel like right now it's not much of a necessity, but it's something that I do enjoy getting done. Yeah, like I put a lot of money into my hair, and that's kind of why like I feel like not bad, but I do feel bad. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to grow out my hair. You know what it looks like? It looks like those what's it called? The robin's eggs.
yeah, that was what I really thought of when I first opened these colors. I was like, wow, they're really like Eastery. All right, we're gonna start applying the crystals. So what I'm using right now is the Gummy Jelly by Enailcouture. This is my first time using it, so please don't be like offended if I'm fidgeting with it a lot. I'm gonna be using my busted ass crystal katana. It's really, I left it in the car and it melted. Didn't I buy that
for you?
I think so.
I think I heard that from Hobby Lobby. But yeah, you can buy that at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Probably
you
on
can
Amazon.
get. I was about to say you can get cheaper ones that are like. Honestly, you can use like a wax pen or something like that. There we go.
And
Oh,
then
now
it's
it's
like,
stuck.
now it's stuck. It doesn't want to come off. I like the color. It's like jade.
We're gonna cure it for 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'm using the SHINEE top coat from Enailcouture.
So cute. Look at the top.
It has a little
Look,
diamond.
little crown. It gives me a lot of Jeffree Star, like from his concealers.
Yeah, that's what I think of too. And you kind of want to like, at least I'm not trying to get it onto the actual like crystals, the pearl, I'm sure it doesn't matter, but to get a little bit of the top coat on top of the, they call them caviar beads. Oops. Just to make sure everything stays in place. Hold your hand upside down. This is not really necessary, but if you want like a really round top coat layer, it looks really good in lighting. It won't look so bumpy. Just let gravity do its work. Yay!
I love that voice.
Yeah, it's a really. It's not as good when you pull it out like that.
ASMR.
Okay, we're doing the final top coat. And then we'll be done. They're so gorgeous.
Alright guys, so let us know. Give this video a big thumbs up if Victoria did amazing, because she did. I will leave all her information and kind of the stuff that she used down in the description box. So if you guys are interested at all or wanting to know like how she kind of did everything, I'll leave that down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said, I know it's kind of a different video, you know, I totally get it. But definitely be looking forward to new videos in the future, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.